Creating slideshows with Microsoft PowerPoint 365. Once I've logged into office.com, I'm going to go ahead and go to PowerPoint. Once I've gone to PowerPoint, I'm going to select Blank Presentation. And you'll see the first slide available for editing. And you can click on it and easily go in and put in whatever you like. To create a new slide, I just select this button and I can choose whichever layout I want. I'm going to use the one with the title and content because it tends to be the most often used one when I'm doing an information presentation. And I'm going to use a thank you slide here at the end. Go back to the top and add my title. Now one of the things I'm going to do is I'm just going to label these. So I'm going to call this information slide 1, information 2, information 3, and 4. And I can demonstrate to you what I'll do with these. I can go in and I can actually add information that's contained by bulleted points. So this would be like point 2, point 3, and so forth. It's very easy to edit. One of the things I'll do as I'm editing this is I can actually change the layout at will. So I'm going to change the second one just to show you some other stuff. I can bold these titles, which will actually be great. This helps them to stand out over the information, which may be in regular text. So I'm going to go ahead and bold these. I'll also bold my title and my thank you at the end. So you always want to thank your audience. And get these. You can bold them, underline. It's very intuitive, just like a word processor, very much like Word. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of things you can do. You can add tables, you can add pictures, you can add video. I'm going to go ahead and add an image here, just a random image from one of my websites here. So you can put it in, you can make it bigger, you can move it, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to get rid of this for now. This is the table function. Oops. I'll make it a little larger. You can fill in the cells with whatever you like. Just a different way to organize information. Whoops, let me delete this real quick. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. You can also add any number of different pictures, shapes, and smart art, which has a lot of different configurations for organizing information. And very easy to edit. Another thing you can do is you can add online video. I'm going to just search real quickly here. Just going to find a band I like. Here we go. And I'm going to get the link here. And I'll put that in my PowerPoint. This is just to illustrate how easy it is to insert online video. I'll resize this and there you go. I can fill in the text box if I like with any descriptors or any additional information, and Yeah. Another thing I can do is I can add transitions between the slides. Now I like to use the basic ones: cut, fade, push, wipe. There are some others. These ones, the basic ones, I think are a little more pleasing to the eye. So I'm just going to add them here. Another thing that I can do as I move in between these transitions is that I can add animations. So I can make things like the words or pictures fly in, fade in, just appear. Do all kinds of different ways to make information appear on a click. Once I've finished putting my slideshow together, now it's time to save. Now with the autosave, I can again save it, store it wherever I want. It does autosave your progress, just so you know. It looks like it's taking its time. That's okay. Just gotta be patient with it. Sometimes it never stops. Most of the time it does. You just kind of got to give it a wait. There we go. One of the things I usually ask my students to do is to submit this as a PDF. So when you go to save as, you can download it as a PDF. It looks like it already did, but just to illustrate, this is kind of what it looks like. So it's self-contained. It doesn't contain any additional information like the transitions or animations. It's just the slides, and you can print it and download it. Another thing that you might be tempted to do is to add a theme. And the themes are great. Just be careful for themes that have geometric patterns or that the visuals are a little too overbearing. Also watch your choice of color as well. That's a nice one. I like this one a lot. This is this wood backing. You can also change the colors of the wood. So this is like a darker, like a birch, like an ash effect. And there's many, many others. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much.